Yo, it's your boy The War in the DMV. And that last video made me ask myself a question. Not even that, the comments had me questioning. Because, I tried to give them the benefit of the doubt. But should we look at Young Threat a little funny from coming home after allegedly banging the ARP, getting caught with said ARP, and leaving a trail of footprints, man? I feel like he shouldn't have been home that soon, but he a minor, so I really don't know what I'm talking about on that situation, the minors in D.C. But that's a track record of coming home fast. Like, that man was home before he went to jail. Then on top of that, like, the comments saying, oh, that's what money do. These niggas don't got no money like that. Baby Jamocha still locked up. Gizwat was still locked up. Hank was locked up. Hank still locked up. What you mean that's what money do? Money don't do that. Young Jose don't got no money to pay no lawyers. Well, he probably got money to pay a lawyer. He don't got no money to pay no judge off or no police department off. He don't got that kind of money. You need M's for that, bro. You need M's. Them niggas up there don't got no millions. They might got a little bag. They might got a couple thousand and some thousandaires. Them niggas don't got millions. Shit, like you gonna I wired a nigga 60K and they let a Young Threat out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, nigga rob you before he wire motherfucker 60K for a nigga to come home. Y'all playing. He'll rob you before you do that. He'll rob you for that money back after you let him out. I don't know what y'all talk about. The world do not work like this. That's why I said this is one of the reasons why I preach what I preach. Because y'all really be thinking life like a video game. Life ain't no damn video game. You can't just hit the pay button and come home from jail, bro. That shit don't work like that. It go information to come home. You got to give them what they want to know. You not coming home, bro. Like, you sit up there, you tell them, I ain't going to tell you nothing. I ain't going to tell you nothing. And the judge, or the prosecutors, you know what the DA gonna say? They gonna look at you and be like, okay, don't say nothing. They gonna give your ass 65 years. They gonna hold your ass as long as possible. Damn, they just let niggas walk out the jail after banging the ARP. Is crazy. Like, they let that boy out same day. Like, he ain't get sent up to C or nothing. I thought the juveniles got sent up to C. What happened to the C? The C don't exist no more? 1901 don't got no juvenile section. They don't got no youngin', like, they don't got no little juvenile facility or something, man. You got caught banging that peasy. See, that's why these youngins think life a video game, because they can get caught banging that peasy and come home in 2.5 minutes. That's crazy. That man got enough time to get his jail uniform and take that jump right off. Talk about some motherfucking. Then Young Jose gonna ask something like, yeah, what was you doing in there, little bruh? Nigga talk about some push-ups and sit-ups. What you do, 2 sets? That nigga did 2 sets of push-ups and sit-ups. That nigga did 30 in total. And talk about some, yeah, he was working out. Nigga, you wasn't working out, nigga. You was working that pen, nigga. You trying to come home. That nigga was trying to come home. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. That nigga wasn't. Niggas in there biting like shit. He came home too fast. What happened to the niggas? When it's time for them to go to jail, they go punch a nigga. They go crash out and run their time up. Because they don't really want to come home. Because they trying to promote the violence and be gangster. What happened to that time, man? What happened to don't let me out on the box, man? I'm trying to run to jail, man. What happened to that? What happened to the niggas that like being in jail, man? What happened to the people who eat, sleep, and breathe jail, man? What's up with that, bro? That's not cool at all, bro. I'm not saying he's tipping, though. That's what the comments saying. But I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie. In my personal opinion, I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying he not. But that's some fast-ass time to go home from banging that ARP, get caught on foot running and all that. They caught that boy in his socks with the peasy, man. He left the socks. I mean, he left the Nike boots. But he ain't leave the peasy, man. What's up with that, man? I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. That's crazy. He is the quickest rapper from 37th to come home. That nigga called me hot. Matter of fact, I remember that nigga called me hot I ain't putting nobody in jail with none of my videos. But he came home early as fuck. That boy came home quicker than a newborn baby from a woman who done pushed out 10 kids already. Like, ploop, plop that jump right out, man. That's crazy. He came home so fast. The Flash tried to run across the world and get right back. And Young Threat beat him across the world and back home. Young Thug, I say Young Thug, Young Threat, the booty vet, came home quick, man. He's supposed to be in there booty vetting, man. He's supposed to come home like Jamocha. Come home with a full set of dreads, a beard, and them grown probably 5 to 6 inches in height, man. You was supposed to hit your jail growth spurt, man. What you doing, Young Threat? You wasn't locked up enough to be Pooh Shiesty, man. And you better not drop no first day out. I don't want to hear that shit if you drop a first day out, nigga. You better be called locked up for 10 minutes later, nigga. Nigga, ain't no 42 hours later. Ain't no 24 hours later. 30 minutes later. 45 minutes later. They had me locked up. I did 2 sets of push-ups. Tell the ops push up. I got caught trying to push up. And the judge ain't push nothing. Because they let that boy right out on the box. They gave that boy a box. Like, yeah, we know this boy will be back, man. Young Threat, man. Come on, Young Threat, bro. I be trying to tell y'all young niggas, bro. It just don't make sense, Mo. Now, what you gonna be back on the block banging that peasy thinking they gonna let you out tomorrow? You crash out again, Young Threat. They not gonna let you out, Young Threat. I'm just letting you know they gave you what's called a second chance. You got a special chance. Because due to the crime in the city and a lot of people getting hit by them peasies that them youngins is banging, they really did you a favor. I feel like if you wasn't a rapper, they wouldn't even gave you that. And still, like, they got Pooh Shiesty locked up. No, I'm not dissing Threat, but you is definitely not, like, you not Pooh Shiesty, bro. And you damn sure ain't NBA Youngboy, bro. They don't got no reason to let you home that fast. You don't got no major label signing you. And even if you was signed to like a label or something, that's some local shit, Mo. They don't got that big record deal money to pull a nigga out some unbeatable shit. I don't know, man. I'm just saying stay out the way, man. I ain't saying you tipping. I ain't saying you not tipping, man. I'm saying just stay out the way, Young Threat. Because when they let you out like that, they got a cake for you. They either try and bake you a cake or you in there giving them the recipe, man. But either way you go, you stay away from situations like that, Young Threat. Because at the end of the day, they let you out, man. Focus on your rap. Focus on your music. Stop trying to be the hardest nigga in the city. Because look at Young War Vet. Look how Young War Vet ended up trying to be hard, y'all. Stop trying to be hard. There's always a nigga that's gonna come snatch your shiesty off your head, man. And when it's time for them to snatch that shiesty off your head, you better not cry. Cause they gonna be recording. That's the problem, man. These niggas out here be recording. They want that clout. They want Young War Vet you, man. That's why I say if you a young and you watching my videos, I don't care what nobody else tell you. Ain't nothing wrong with staying out the way, man. Ain't nothing wrong with chasing your dreams or working the 9 to 5 or whatever you gotta do, bro. Because you either gonna end up like Young Threat, getting locked up and coming home in 10 minutes, or you gonna end up like Young War Vet, crying, shedding tears and pleading. Give me my shiesty back, I don't get no shape up, bruh. It's your boy, The War, and the DMV, and I'm out.